If you would have asked me if I saw myself playing Fiesta near the end of 2023 and I might be making it one of the games I actually play on PC, I would have told you, hell no. What is wrong with you? You absolute psychopath. And yet here I am, back on Fiesta Online in 2023, 13 years after I put this game down. Jesus, something is wrong with me. Yo, what's up, guys? Forever here. And yeah, I am playing Fiesta Online again. And once again, it just happened. I had a moment of nostalgia. I went and watched one of my oldest videos of my PvP videos, and I was like, you know what? I might log into Fiesta. And I had to create a new account because my old account was locked because they did a server transfer in 2015. So they locked the accounts because people didn't change up their information or anything like that. And so that's where I'm at now, waiting to see if I can get my account back. Well, more or less. So anyway, going forward, I am playing Fiesta Online on the Gamigo, under the Gamigo flag this time, on the US server on Isia. And man, I missed this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the more I play, the more I realize I've missed this game. I don't know what it is. Like, I've been grinding for like the last 4 days now, and I'm level 77 on my archer. And yeah, that's after 4 days. Like, remember when it used to take like freaking weeks and months to level up to like level 70? Yeah, that's no longer the case. I'm not using any extenders, I'm not using any boosters or anything. Leveling has just been made a lot easier due to the implementation of repeat quests and higher EXP gains from KQs and stuff like that. Like, this King Kong Pheno I'm running right now is giving me, I think, 10% per level all the way up until 77. And I think it starts giving me like 9% at that point. But still a good way to gain EXP, still a good way to blow through the levels. And then Gordon at 80 something gives even more. And like, the game is just so much easier now, and it's because it's in such a late stage. The cap is 140 now. The players that are here are actually really cool. There's a lot of people still playing. Like, if you looked at the marketplace area in Eldoran, you guys know what I'm talking about, the spot where all the marketplace the shrooms used to be. They're pretty much all there. Like, you could tell a lot of it's missing because there's not enough people like that used to play. But there's like at least half the amount that usually is there from back when Outspark had Fiesta. And that's saying something, because like, I didn't think that many people still actually played this game. And turning around and seeing this made me realize a lot of people still play. There are shops in Uraga. I haven't been to any of the later towns yet, but there are people that are 140. There are people that are 130s in their higher level. So I'm gonna guess there's people in those areas as well. And that's crazy to me because it's just like, this game is like, what? I want to say 17 years old, might be 16 years old, and it still has a population this big. Now, one thing everybody's watching the video like, what about the cash shop? What about the cash shop? Talk about the cash shop. The cash shop is still the cash shop, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. However, it's not as bad as it was before. Like I said, because of the fact that you can level up without having to use like the EXP cards and stuff as fast as you can, the fact that it took me only 4 days to hit level 70, actually 3 days, because the first day I started a mage, and then I had to re-roll the mage, and I wanted to play an archer because I figured an archer would be a better character to level up to go fast. And they even made archers. I'm gonna get to the archer later. Anyway, but yeah, so the cash shop reliance on EXPs on the EXP cards isn't a thing. Extenders reliance isn't really a thing. I have an extender there because it's the free one that they give you for beating your first King Slime KQ at like level 12 or something. But other than that, like, I haven't bought any extenders. I haven't bought anything like that. People do cash shop gifting is a thing. People do sell cash shop stuff. It is not illegal here when it comes to gifting, at least. They do have the gift button on their cash shop site, so if you are into that type of thing, you can do that. The economy right now is, whew, Lord, that is a different thing. The economy right now is in a place where everything costs gems at this point. Getting gear, getting +9 gear, +10 gear, +12 weapons is gems. It's not It's not costing gold. I don't know what happened or when it happened, but everything just apparently like went up in price in digits, and it's weird because like there's no point after this when it comes to things like, you know, no point in, there's no evolution in currency after this. It stops at gems. So like we can't say we're going to like crystals or diamonds or anything like that. No, we're at gems and that's it. It's just going to be higher priced gems for everything at this point. And so we're at a point where people have like hundreds and thousands of gems, really. Let's not even joke about it. And things like my plus 12 bow, my level 70 bow here cost me I want to say it was 16 gem from a guildmate. And that was actually the low side because they bought it from another guildmate for 16 gem and enhanced it to plus 12 for me and gave it to me for the same price. So shout out to that guy. But yeah, like this is the economy is really in a weird place. Like things sell for the gems, first of all. Like you can make a permanent character at a certain level and farm with that character to make the gems you need to buy the things you need. So the economy is there. It's just in a really weird place with numbers because everybody has money. So everyone's afraid, like no one's afraid to post things for gems now because people could just like pop in and swoop it up if they want to. And I don't think there's a way to fix it right now. I'd have to like really work hard at destroying the market like I did way back then when I played before, to reset the prices. Like I have to work really hard at that, and it's gonna take me some time if I even try to do that in this server. But it's something I'm good at, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, so aside from the economy, people in the game are actually very social as well. Like the community is very social. People talk a lot. If you join the right academy, a lot of academies kind of just sit there and stagnate. Like some guilds don't actually fund their academies. If you don't know what academies are the pretty much your mentorship program for your guild. So like people can join the academy and they get payouts for leveling up and they get buffs for being in the guild academy, and the guild gets a buff for them leveling up within the guild academy. And so like the academy system there still works. Some of them pay out like 1 gold per level, and that gets people up to like a gem pretty easy right off the bat. But it's a pretty crazy system, I'm not gonna lie. Other than that, the game is free to play as usual. It is probably still pay to win. I haven't been to the high levels yet. I'm still, like I said, level 70 X. I'm trying to get to 140. I'll probably be there like in a week or two. We'll see what happens. But when I get there, I'll go ahead and make an update video to that as well. I'll probably make an update video when I hit 100 as well, because that's my my class change, and I want to be a sharpshooter. So we're gonna see how that works out. I've already got my Hellgate bow, which is crazy seeing weapons are actually stronger than the Hellgate bow. And for some reason, I'm taking this entire KQ for whatever. I'm not taking the Pheno though. I already told myself when we get to this point, I'm not taking Pheno because Pheno's gonna like 2-shot me. But I take pretty much the rest of this KQ, just pulling everything. But yeah, I've been having fun the last few days I've been playing. I've been meeting some new people, talking to people in the guild academies, hanging out with people in the battle arenas that we have for a KQ. Now, there's a lot of new KQs. If you haven't played the game since I have, like for the last 13 years, 14 years or whatever, there's a lot of new content. There's a lot of new KQs. There's a lot of new maps. There's a lot of new dungeons, a lot of new monsters, a lot of new things to do. There is a ride share mount now. Like, you can hop on someone else's mountain. They can carry you around. That is wild to me. I was riding on this lady's axolotl earlier because she was going to help me level up my mage. And that freaked me out because I was like, bro, this is so awesome. I want one. Like, I want the axolotl because it was cute. So, first of all. But then the ride share thing was just like, bro, what? That's insane. But yeah, I'm just gushing at this point. But yeah, so I'm back playing Fiesta. That was the point of this whole video. Will it be a regular part of the channel? Probably. Is it going to take my attention away from other games? No, it definitely will not, because it can be played alongside other games because it's on PC, and I mostly play games on PlayStation. I have 2 screens, so I can do both whenever I want to. Don't judge me. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like, I don't have much else I want to say. Like, I think people, if you guys have played Fiesta in the past, you should definitely come back and play it again and enjoy this new playthrough. Like I said, the level cap's 140. You can get to whatever level you want to. There are people that are perm at like certain levels for PvP, people that perm for farming, people that perm for just the fact of perming. But I'm gonna push to 140 because I want to see what the end game is like. I want to see what is happening at 140, what the raids are like, what the bosses are like, what the dungeons are like. I don't know anything about the later game at this point. Like, I stopped playing when I was 105 on my knight and 105 on my gladiator. And yeah, that's where I was at that point, and I didn't know what else to do, and I kind of just stopped playing because all my friends stopped playing as well. But here I am back again. Hopefully some of you guys will hop back in and play. I know everybody's moved on to either different games or different things in life. It's been 13, 14, 15 plus years, so everybody has had other things to do in their lives. Oh yeah, the game's been out in 18 years now, so it's been out for 18 years. So yeah, it's been 18 years since Fiesta's been out. Jeez, this game is still out, which is not wild to say because a lot of older games are now coming back. Like Rose Online is actually back as well, but I'm not touching that ever again. But yo, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. The rest of this is just gonna be me shooting the Pheno for the rest of this fight. That's gonna be it, really. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Oh, and let me know in the comments if you want any specific information on anything. Like, if you want me to do a video on anything specifically that's changed in the game, I can do a video to just keep people up to date. And, yeah, peace.